What's up, guys? This is the sixth and final part of our top 10 best romance manhwa that are worth reading. But before we continue, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on that bell icon so you will be notified for our weekly recommendations. Alright, let's begin the list. Number 10. The Lady Wants to Rest. If you like chill while reading, then try this one. The romance part is also something to look forward to. It is my cursed destiny to be reborn endlessly. A king, an archmage, a slave, a saint, a witch. I've done it all my 1,000 years of life, and frankly, I need a break. My goal now is simple, to live like an absolute sloth. Unfortunately, I am Rubia, the daughter of a Grand Duke with a demanding family and a fiancé to boot. To live my dream sloth life, I'm running away from it all. Except no matter where I go, nobody will leave me be. I just want to nap, but being lazy is a hard word. Number 9. The Princess Imprints a Traitor. Princess Evan Rose, despite advocating firstly for the right of the homunculi rebels, now awaits death at her hand. That is until she is poisoned by her own sister, awakening 8 years in the past. Eve now has one goal: become the Empress and liberate the homunculi to stop the rebellion from ever happening. To do this, she appoints the rebel king himself, Michaelis Agnito, as her personal knight. But with Eve's scheming sister standing in the way, the fight for the crown is on, and the fate of the Hadlamid Empire rests in her hands. The entire story is wonderful, and the flow of the story is just right. They give the reincarnation genre some new twist. Number 8. The Princess Pretends to be Crazy. The tension in this manhwa is really high. The female lead is strong, clever, and naughty. When the emperor declared that his children must battle to become the last remaining heir, the only way Princess Lisbel could survive was by becoming a mad woman. Pretending to be crazy kept her out of danger for years. But with only 3 children remaining, Lisbel now finds herself a target. In a moment of danger, she discovers powers gifted to her by the goddess Helar and suddenly finds herself in the company of a charming magician. But whether he's a friend or a foe has yet to be determined. Verse 7. The Villainess is retiring. After an office worker is reborn as Everian Obelian, a romance noble villainess destined for an evil life and a tragic death, she decides to skip the drama by retiring to the countryside. Having moved to a region full of non-flammable wood, Everia calls on Archmage Theorasis to warm her home with her azure flame, not realizing that she's bound herself to a lifelong contract. Now that she's master of a bloodthirsty but breathtakingly handsome demon dog, can she kiss the quiet life goodbye? The female lead is strong, level-headed, and entertaining. I love the story and I'm exceptionally excited to see how it progresses. Number 6. The Villainess Lives Twice. I exceedingly suggest this. I love this. It was superb and the main lead is different from the others. The plot is engaging and takes off you wanting for more. From childhood, Artesia Rosan's happiness was dependent on ensuring the success of her brother. As a master manipulator and a schemer, she became his most valuable ally in seizing the Empire's throne. That's exactly why her brother's betrayal cut so deep when Artesia was imprisoned as punishment for all of her crimes. Soon after being rescued by Grand Duke Cedric Ebron, she vows to help him overthrow the cruel new emperor by sacrificing her own life with forbidden magic. Now, making up several years earlier back to time, she will forsake her own family to help Cedric at all costs. They say that blood is thicker than water. But can Artesia destroy her brother while her own romance blossom amidst the chaos? Number 5. The Way the Knight Lives as a Lady. Estelle meets her ultimate death as a valet knight of the kingdom of Ursha. But that is not the end for Estelle. 3 years after her demise, she finds herself reincarnated in the body of Lucifela Aidin, the spoiled and cold-hearted daughter of Count in the Empire of Janskar. To her dismay, she finds that her country fell to discard years ago and that she is now betrothed to Sedekia Hain, the son of Duke and her adversary in her previous life. And Estelle discovers the truth behind her death while attempting to navigate her new life as Lucifela. The only thing I didn't like is how quick the romance developed, but it tends to be the same across of all types, so it can be helped. Number 4. This lady is too much. Park Shin-hye, the student president and prince of Gumso High School, and Kim Gyu-ha, the princess and the granddaughter of the chairman, have a secret that no one can tell. What is their secret that doesn't seem to lack anything? And is the love blossoming between them just an illusion? Let's just say the male lead is Cinderella, bashful fellow, the typical perfect lead, but he doesn't have the sufficient cash. Our female lead is perfecto. Just try to read this. I'm sure you'll be delighted, without any doubt. Number 3. The Lady and the Beast. Following a life of bloodshed and heartbreak, the great Empress Martina is reborn as Sestina, the genius daughter of a humble count, but her peaceful world is shattered when bankruptcy forced her father to marry her off to the dangerous Archduke Atalanta. All of society knows him as Steroid the Beast because of a family curse that turned him into a wild monster. Luckily, even the deadly beast of Atalanta is no match for the former Empress' mighty sword. Everyone is shocked when the new Archduchess tames her husband all too easily and takes over the family head. No one's more surprised than Astina. However, when her casualties return Steroid to his human form, not only does he resemble his past lover, but he has no memory of her from his wolf days. Despite these awkward circumstances, can the new power couple join hands to rule over the Archduchy? If you like badass female lead, then you better check this out. You won't regret reading this one. The plot and the art is truly excellent. Number 2. True Beauty. After binge-watching beauty videos online, a shy comic book fan master the art of makeup and sees her social standing skyrocket as she becomes her school's prettiest pretty girl overnight. But will her elite status be short-lived? How long can she keep her real self a secret? And what about the cute boy who knows her secret? If you want to see a romance manhwa started from high school, then check this out. It's also been adapted into K-drama, so I can guarantee you that the webtoon version is great. Number 1. Under the Oak Tree. A flawless love story of the flawed, stuttering Lady Maximilian is forced into a marriage with Sir Reptan, but he lives on a campaign after their wedding night. 3 years later, he returned ready to cherish her. As life with her husband finally begins, she only has one question. Does she deserve this love and happiness? Well, I swear this is one of my favorite romance manhwa of all time. Who wouldn't? The characters are designed really well, the art is stunning, and something to be addicted to. And that's the end of our list. Did you find a good manhwa to read? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more manhwa, manga, or manhwa recommendations. Do you have any requests, question, or recommendations? Just comment it down below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and see you on our next video. Bye-bye!